This is Planet Pulse for Tuesday, March 27th. The moon enters Gemini early this morning. I'm Jeff Jowett.
And I'm Rick Levine. When the moon moves into Gemini, sometimes our mind moves so quickly we don't know whether am I coming or going? I forgot.
I don't
both.
know.
There's
Right.
that sense of restlessness. Things are moving in the mind faster than they are in reality. And that can be really fun and exciting and allow us to be very witty. And it can also create problems because you forget
where you are. And today, I think that may especially be the case because when the moon goes into Gemini, it immediately or very quickly forms a 90-degree square, an angle of stress or challenge with dissolute Neptune. And when the moon hooks up with Neptune, we lose our emotional boundaries and it's easy to get confused or become overly vulnerable.
Yeah, and I think there's another thing going on today that can be confusing, and that is that Venus is forming septile aspects with a couple of planets. These are otherworldly aspects. These are energies that kind of bring things in from other dimensions, other times, other spaces. And in a way, it increases that Neptunian feeling of not really knowing what's going on.
Absolutely. And Venus is the planet of love. It's the planet of relationship. And it's in its earthy home sign Taurus, where it likes to be anchored in the ground. But those biseptiles and triseptiles, those seventh parts of the zodiac circle are hooked up with hard-nosed Mars and Saturn. There's some weird energy today, which makes it hard to predict how other people are going to react.
Yeah, I think that's true, and yet I think there's resolution. Maybe not resolution, but there's something that happens from this. And by mid-afternoon, late afternoon, the moon forms a square with Mars. Mars is the planet of combat. It's the planet of assertion. When the moon of feeling squares Mars, I think we create action. We create something that happens. And so even though there may be all these things happening that we're not quite sure of, I think we take action on them anyhow and turn it into something real. I'm Rick Levine.
And for Planet Pulse, I'm Jeff Jowett.